Hello, everybody, church friends and family. I want to take just a moment to clear the air. You may have seen this message going around claiming that Elon Musk and President Trump are about to erase Social Security records and things like that. Let me be very clear. This claim is not true. There's a lot of wacky things going on in the government right now, but the Social Security is managed by the federal government and not by private individuals. So this isn't a part of someone's private business. This data is secure and it's backed up by official systems. That being said, the message did get one thing right. You should absolutely check your Social Security account and download your earning records. And so this is because it's wise for you to know what's in your file. This affects your future retirement. This affects your disability, and this also affects your survivor benefits. And so if you are a baptized believer, the Bible says, in all thy getting, get understanding, in Proverbs 4 and 7. And it also says in Matthew 10 and 16, be wise as serpents, but harmless as doves. So let me show you really quickly how to log in and download your record. Let's just be safe. Let's be on the safe side. All right, the first thing that we're going to do is visit ssa.gov. And once you visit this site, this is the Social Security Administration website, and you're going to see all of this information, including, information about scams and things. It's so true. Your 9-digit social security number is your identity. I know there are some people that don't subscribe to their social security number, but for those of us who do, you should always protect that at all costs. And so that's when you go to look at your card and your record. You are going to have to authenticate. It's going to show you some things that you're able to do, but before you can even get in, you have to sign in to view your record. You have a couple of ways that you could do this if you've never done it before. You can create a new account if you've never done this before, or you can sign in with some other methods that are here. I'm going to sign in with ID.me. I'm a veteran, and I have this information so it can help me authenticate into websites like this. So I'm just using my ID.me information for this. So let me start putting that information in. I'm going to pause my screen for a minute. And you can see here that, this is just another level of multi-factor authentication, meaning you have to have several ways to prove that you're yourself in order to get into the site. So I'm just going to have it text me for now. And this is going to go to my cell phone. So I'll put in my number from the cell phone. It's okay to show that to you. So now it's asking me for all of this information. I have to agree with it. Basically, I'm going to be honest. I know I'm accessing a government system. I'm going to be in big trouble if what I am doing is illegal. So I can just go to the next screen after that. So now I'm on the My Social Security page, and this pop-up is happening. It's asking me for my preferences and things like that. So you can go and set those preferences up. And if you don't care to do that, you can just click the X, and you can do that the next time. To me, this is a very big decision. If you decide that you only want online notices and digital copies versus a paper copy, you will choose this and then check this box. Personally, I like for the mail to come to me when it comes to this type of information. I want printed information to come to me, and so I'm definitely going to choose that I want these paper notices versus the online, just the online. So you're going to get both if you choose it this way. And then you can see that my email is down here as well. So if I'm going to get a paper mail, I'm also going to get an email. And now I can just say yes to these preferences. Once you save and continue, you've updated your preferences and it'll take you back to your home page. Once you get to this page, I purposely move the screen up because I don't want to share what I earn. But once you get to this page, you're going to see a couple of things. You'll have your Social Security statement. If you click this, it'll open up into something that you can download and print. So we think that you should print these. You should also print any benefit verification letter that you have. And if something ever happens, you lose your purse, you lose your wallet, this is where you would go to replace your Social Security card. You can look at your eligibility and earnings, and this will show you how many credits you have in order to receive benefits in general. So there's a lot of information just on this homepage itself. There's even more information about your work credits and what makes you eligible to receive Social Security benefits. And there's also a graph that you can take a look at, and it'll show you exactly how much you've earned, when you're going to retire, or what your benefit will be upon retirement, and things like that. I was able to go online and pull up a screenshot of someone else's retirement calculator so that you'll see what you'll be able to see when you go into your own record and account. This person is going to get their benefit at the age of 67, and it's showing just some information that they take an early SSA, the full benefit of the SSA, and then if it is delayed, even by 3 years, you can see that this person gets about $700 more per month. So this is the retirement calculator that each one of us will see when we go into our own SSA account and look at that information. Here's the big deal. So at the end of that little chart, in the retirement chart that you see, you're going to see a place where you can print or save copies of your estimates. This is something that we're advising for you to just print and be aware of it. If you print this, it'll print as a PDF document, which is the digital document that you can store on your computer. I like to email these things to myself as well. So just in case you don't have the computer that you're using, if you email this to yourself, you'll always be able to get into your Gmail, your Yahoo, your MSN, or your AOL account, and you'll always be able to see that. You'll be able to see, any benefits that you have now, and whether or not your family are survivors, or if they have survivors benefits and things like that. So you should click through these and make sure that you're able to download anything that you think you want to save for yourself, just to be aware. Oh Lord, they even have a current or former spouse and the calculations of that person's birthday and their age, and how old will they be when they start receiving benefits. So if this is something that applies to you as well, it's definitely something that you should take into consideration. I hope that this short tutorial has empowered you to just learn more about your own benefits with the SSA.gov. And if you have any questions, definitely send us a note, reach out, and we're happy to help. We are helpers one of another, and we want to make sure that we are acting in a smart way and not in a panicked way when you get information like this. So that's it. Now you'll have a copy of your work history straight from the source. Stay prepared, stay informed, and remember, fear spreads fast, but faith and wisdom will always last.